Hello guys, Victor, we are here once again. Today I'm welcoming you to another video. We're having a very fine weather today. Anyway, before that, I go by the name Victor Weir in YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Oh, what happened? If it's your first time to come across this channel, please I request you to consider to subscribe. Now, I come from Kahawa West, Nairobi, Kenya. And today I want to talk something about the weather. Today we're having a very fine weather, fantastic weather. And I'm so excited, guys, because I just thought maybe today I'll show you the weather. Yeah, and a few things that I want to do today. But this is one of the finest weather, and this is why I tell you I like Kenya. In contrast to where I used to stay in India, this weather is fantastic. Now I want to take you out a bit so that you can see actually what I'm talking about. And the time here is 15 minutes. I'm trying to get the direction of this light, so it's 15 minutes to 11. And I have quite a few things that I've arranged I want to do today. So it's not all just about the weather. It's also about other things that I want to do. Maybe I should tell you what they are if it's necessary. But the main thing is that I just want to talk about the weather outside, and I'm just taking it there in a minute. I put on this light so that you can see me clearly. Actually, I have not even had my breakfast. I was just working on this computer, but I have a few technical problems, especially with this phone, because I want to make a very, very long video. Unfortunately, my phone is not able to do that. Guys, as I told you, I don't live here alone. There are many people around here also who stay here, not many as such, but tenants, other tenants. So you forgive me if you get hearing these sounds which are coming out. Yeah, put off the light. Look at the day. Yeah. Sorry, put you on the camera. So I'm taking you out, and let me just lock you a bit. So now look what I'm talking about. See the weather. That is a very funny place, you know, where I stay here. Guys, look. Actually, these are rented premises. And look how neglected it is. Just look at the cement here. The landlord has not bothered even to put some cement here for the tenants to look. I think the last time this place was attended to must have been maybe 10 or 15 years before. And this is our bathroom. Quite ordinary. Looks like this. Makeshift type, you know. It's not so big. You can see how big it is. It's nice. This is the wall. And that is when you take shower here, water goes through here. Down there you can see something like a hole there, a pipe or something. There water goes out and then drains down to the ground. Drainage is not so good. And this is some timber, you know. Look at the condition of the door. It's quite rigid, old. Now the most fantastic thing here is the toilet. Yeah, the toilet. Look at the toilet. It's a kind of bit latrine type. See, there's a hole there where the magic takes place, and that's how it looks. It's not really a good fancy place to be in, but it's a low budget place. That's the mango tree there, belongs to the neighbor. So look at the weather, fine weather. Yeah, look at the weather. And you'll ask me how much we are paying here. Not so much. As I talked in the previous video, It's about $70 in US dollars, I mean. In Kenya shillings, 4,500 for 2 rooms. And 1 room is 2,500. So it's not an expensive place to be in. So this water, there's one big problem here. When it rains, sorry, I have to keep moving around. This place, you see this? You see this? Here water flows here when it rains and fills all over the place. And there's a big problem. Just hold on a minute. Just hold on a minute. You see this place here? This is the door. This is my door. And then if I open here, I'm just opening. Here the lock is from inside, for obvious reason of security. Now water, this is rainwater actually, which has not even dried up. So this water comes over here and can go inside the house. Yeah. Now this is supposed to take the water outside. Some kind of, the gradients, the water will flow like this and go out and then go down and fill all this place. And this is how these places get flooded. And then I hear some neighbors down there, actually they were carried off by water. Two days ago, it rained heavily for 3 hours. And they were forced to move from there because water overflowed the bank. The floods, it's not a big river, it's actually a seasoned small stream. But when it rains, then it's another story altogether. So now, this is the way it looks here, the weather. Very fine, very nice, sun is coming over, down. And it's just 11, some minutes to 11. Yeah. So unlike the other previous 2 days, where we've had very cloudy sky, today is good. So now this water goes out like this, and here we have the MCD water. This is called MCD. It comes from here, comes from outside. Cleanness is the second option here. Not so much takes attention. And now look, I brought you outside, and this is the way it looks. I think you have seen this place before. Looks, there is no cement, nothing. This is just loamy soil. And when it rains, it's terrible here. And now this water flows from there and goes. I think you're seeing what I'm showing you. When it rains, heavily water comes from there. And here we are trying to make some drainage here, because the MCD doesn't bother. Of course, these are it's a laid back place, so the water will go down that way. And if you go further down, the water will branch left, and once it goes left, then the people are living down there, which is a bit like a valley. They have really problem. Look guys, this is a population in this place. It's sparsely populated place. And these are the wires. You can see the infrastructure here. They haven't bothered really to make this place look better. In fact, one lady here told me yesterday, why not mobilize? Who am I to do this, by the way? I mobilize people to maybe put some stones here and cover this place, so that when it rains, at least it will be passable place. People can pass. Down there where you see the back is coming from, if you look down, I don't know what you can see. The water really become waterlogged, and you can't pass from there. So this road here is actually a small byway, not a byway, small like feeder road. You can more or less describe it as a path. But if you go like 50 meters from here, up there, there's a very nice road there. It's tarmacked and runs so well. It's tarmacked. I don't know this place so well. I think it goes to a place called Ruiru, I'm not sure. I've never gone that side, and the other one goes and connects one metro, a place called Metro. From there you can go to the city. Yeah, this is how it looks here. It's nice. Not so many people are there. You're enjoying the weather. I think in Nairobi people know about what I'm doing actually. Some look to be so like what is going on here. Yeah, they're speaking Swahili. Some little boys passing here. Habari yako? Unataka kuopia kwa kamera? Kwa nini? Yeah, guys, so let me just go across. And this is our road. See how nice it looks. And tarmac. Here already the mud is there coming over. Yeah, if it's going to rain more and more, then it will be impossible here. Yeah. So this is where this place is, an environment. This is where it's built. Not an expensive place, kind of rural. Actually, this is Nairobi. This is city itself. This is a city, but not really. I don't know how to describe this. It's a slummy type, not really slummy, but yeah, unregulated place. They're privately owned properties here, cheap. In my description, it's not so expensive. It's a place to stay, but this doesn't represent actually what Kenya is, because if you go to places like Westlands, there are really big shots live there. And it's those are rentals there are over 100,000, 200,000 a month. So you can understand what category. I think middle class people live there, or upper. When you talk of upper in society, there are those who can afford. It depends, you live according to what you can afford, right? So guys, this is what I wanted to show you. This is what this environment looks like where I'm staying right now. Yeah. So I think I want to take you inside. This place here is where I burn all the refuse that I bring from inside. Here we set it on fire. In fact, I wanted to do that. I don't know what much has gone. But, the sun is reflecting against the glass, so I cannot be able to see properly. But if I go inside, I'll be able to know whether I can do that. And here I'm told there's a hole here. Now when that water comes, here there's a hole that takes this water down, then it permeates down, percolates down, permeates down, and goes. So this is how do you describe, how can you rate this place? Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's actually a property. We are tenants here. Look at the bikes, border. This transports you, like $50, Takes you the road maybe 3, 4, 5 kilometers from here. People are talking, guys. You just don't have to mind about this. There are people around. I'm not alone. As you can see, there are people moving around. So, yeah. Today I think I've given you some research for this place. It's fantastic. Here is our sister who is selling stuff here around, walking. Yeah, that's the way the situation is here. And now, because I'm carrying the camera, she can't come close to me. People don't want to be seeing the camera, Yeah, guys, so I'm taking you inside from here. And I told you I'm going to do something if in case I need to do it. Nice weather. Temperatures might be around 18 or 20. I didn't look, I didn't check. Yeah. That's a brother in a border. It's coming this way. So this is how this surrounding looks like. That's a good place to be in. Not expensive. I mean, it's affordable. So I'm saying, you see, this water, I think I have to get a broom to get rid of it from here. I've been here for a couple of days now. Let me see. Oh, still have time. Maybe I will perform an experiment. Actually, what I'm trying to do is get this stuff, and burn it outside there. I don't know whether I'll be able to do it. It's getting full and full. I'll try to burn it. This is what, you can see what this is. It's the eggshells that I've eaten. It's for vegetables. I don't have a bucket. So what I did is that I improvised this to use this. It's a plastic. Water does not percolate. Permeate through this, but when I was using the other thing, which is biodegradable, then it was making the floor so untidy. So what I'm trying to do, usually what you do here is that you have to burn this thing, because if you leave it outside there, then neighbors will complain, and actually there's nobody's responsible here. So yeah, I'm inside the room once more. I don't know. Let me show you what I do. Usually what we do here, we normally burn it outside there. There are a lot of them. You can see over there. My neighbor here, she runs a shop, and you see she has put those cartons over there. I think that people come for them. I don't know. You can see this, not a very well kept place, but yeah, as they say, something's better than nothing, right? Being in a place. So let me try to burn this thing over there. This is what we do, we just carry this, and then we burn it. Time for me to do this. You see now what I'm doing? Yeah, I have to burn it. Actually, that's the way you see. That's on avocado, this rubbish. You can see the flies here. Cleanness is not so much a factor here. I don't know whether to throw away this thing, because it's looking, the condition is not so good, looks so bad, but I can wash it. It's very useful to me, because I'm not keeping another thing, man. Yeah, I'm not keeping another thing. So I want you to see, guys, what I'm gonna do here. Look at this. I have to stick the camera. Look, it's coming from down here. I have to take care of my back. Yeah, you see this? I'm gonna burn this. So this is a light box. I want to light and try to burn it. Yeah, I've lit a matchbox, lit a fire burning. Let's see whether we can manage. Okay. See what I'm doing? Oh man, the wind is blowing. Wind is blowing, but I think it will work. It will work. No, it needs some kind of, I need to spray some kerosene here. Oh, they are all wet. I think I'll do it later. I wasn't successful. Okay, let me put a camera from here like this. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. You see this stuff. I have to burn this. Let me try once more. If it doesn't work, then I just don't do it. I mean, I'm not compelled to do this, but just for being responsible, I'm trying to be responsible here. And if it doesn't work this time around, I just leave it. Because even this matchbox is getting wasted. You see what I'm doing? I try to. Yeah? Hii ni video natengeneza hapa ya YouTube.
Video nachukua?
Nataka kuonyesha watu au vile tunafanya vitu hapa. Uchafu. Umeshtuka? Now I'm trying to burn this. You guys just watch what is going on. Okay. So this is how we get rid of these things here. I think there's a better way to do it, but this is a kind of the environment. I don't think MCD comes here, so people have to find a way, to survive. So we burn them like this. I hope you are seeing what is going on. See the fire now? You see? It's burning. I mean, there has to, it has to be gotten rid of, because otherwise the water will just carry down and the big deal here. The trouble is that it's wet. It's wet. But I hope it will work. So you see now, this entire process, not the way you can see it, this entire process. And I think most of them, like this one, are blown away by the wind. Yeah, have been blown away by the wind. And there are a lot of them, and the flies all along. Let me try also to burn this one. Right? Let me try to burn this stuff. This place looks so untidy, can't believe it. Look. But I've done my part, so I can only do this much. Nimechoma yangu. I can only do this much, and the rest of this, the rain will take care of it. Yeah, guys, so you've seen the process, entire process. I don't know why the eggshells can burn. The bananas, leftovers, the peels of the bananas. These I'll just wash it there and reuse it. So this is the terrain we have here. And I tell you, the big problem is it rains heavily. This place is flooded. And this one way we get water coming into the house. Yeah, that's an extension of bathroom. I'm told there, if you're not careful, you can just go inside, because this trailer is right there. And I'll show you from inside. Okay guys, let's go inside. I think down now you've seen the surrounding. It looks like. Maybe next time I'll take you up there and show you how that place looks like. Well, right now the vehicles are flying along this place, but not long from now it will be impassable down there. Down there it will be impassable. You see where that white vehicle van is coming from? Nobody will be able to pass there. And this, I don't know who takes the responsibility of this. Yeah, so this is how we live around here. Yeah, and the water comes like this. Yeah. This is our iron gate. I don't know what kind of material is this, like. It's hard enough at least to prevent, what do you call it, thieves who might come at night to trouble you, Yeah guys, so I still think that I'm gonna talk with the landlord about this place, because, oh man, if this place had a cement, if it looked something like flat like this, when even here we're doing very manual when it comes to laundry, you can just spread your pan down here and you wash it and clean it. Now look, total neglect. Very neglected place, but still you have to pay rent here. Yeah, Oh, now this video ending, I think. Let me do this a bit. I don't have to wash it now. I'll wash it later. This is a condition. After all, it's going to carry the dirt inside here. Okay, guys. And I'm going inside. I'm just left outside. I'm going inside. And let me see what much time I spent. It's 9 minutes past 11. Okay, I put on the light. I'm back in the house. And I put this here. I put it here, you know. This is the soap that I keep behind here. This one I used to wash my plates. And this thing was all carrying some flour. Now the flour is finished. I kept it down there, but it's not supposed to be there. I can keep it here. Okay. There. Just there. This is the flour I showed you where I made my porridge. So guys, you know, I want to make this video before I even took breakfast, and I'm kind of feeling angry, and that's why my voice is not coming out as I want it really to come out, because I want to learn how I can shout so that you get me clearly. You know, I don't want to be talking like this. I want to boom, boom, you know, boom. Yeah, that's where I want it to go. So guys, this is a place I live, and this is the environment. This is the way it looks like, and you've seen the road. This is not America, it's Africa, you know. The roads look, I don't say this is the way the whole, this actually doesn't represent Nairobi. This is a laid back place. Nairobi is well built and so beautiful, but you know, it goes to your budget, what you can afford, you know. I cannot go and leave a place where I have to pay maybe $20,000-$30,000 a month when I don't have that. I don't even have nothing. If I can afford $70, even $50, you go to such an environment, you know. So don't get a wrong image or say, oh, Kenya is poor. So no, this is just in any part of the world you go, you find these structures there. These kind of buildings are there, you know, where not so, you know, where category, you know, society, or what level in the society you live in. If you can afford to go to those places, you can go. But this, what I'm trying to emphasize here, is that this doesn't represent the picture, true picture. I mean, this is nothing really. This is like a suburb, rural part of the city, backward in a way you can say. Not backward is the wrong one. Low income, very low income people live here. Yeah, but Nairobi is such a cosmopolitan city. Actually, the term is the city of Africa, capital Africa. So I'm going to end this video here because I basically have a problem with the memory of this phone. When I do that, rectify the problem, then now I'll bring you really long, nice video. Not like this. It's just like testing the waters, but at the same time trying to give you something so that you guys can chew. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, to share, comment and subscribe. Most importantly, please subscribe. If you have entered in this place for the first time, you are coming across this YouTube, please consider to subscribe, because that's the way you can make this channel grow. That's how you can support me. That's how you can motivate me. So that, because I can also get discouraged. I say, hell with it. I mean, if it doesn't work the way I want it to, I mean, you know, I'm trying. I'm not saying I'm going to give up on this, but those who can come across this channel and you see this face and you like what I'm giving, please subscribe, share and like it. Please visit my shorts, they're great. Yeah, there I do a great job. Yeah. Okay guys, okay my people, bye from Nairobi. Ciao. See you again in the next one.